It's Tuesday, April 15th. We are not making it by tax day to do our taxes because, of course, we didn't do that yet, but we haven't done anything. Dennis is doing more than I am, but not much. We had a conversation today about picking sticks, so we've started talking about it, but we'll see when that goes. But it's beautiful outside, although chilly, so I'm wearing my Monte Rosa sweater and my In the Light shawl because that's the one I have downstairs. And so I'm a little cool, but it's so beautiful and I need to be outside for a while in the sunshine because that'll cheer me up. I got a little, I don't know, was feeling a little weird last night. I didn't want to knit. I've been knitting on my boxy. I actually brought it out here to show you. And I didn't want to do that. And I'm sitting there saying, well, you can work on Rich's Behold and finish that, or you can go exercise and spin. So I did that. I went upstairs and I exercised, and then I tried to get some podcasts on my laptop and it wouldn't work. And I fussed and fussed and fussed and fussed. And then I took it down to tech support and Dennis worked on it. So I took my tablet upstairs and tried it, and I couldn't get it to play any video, so he ended up rebooting the router, which helped. But that kind of took the fun out of what I was trying to do. I spun for a little while with just thinking. I can do that too, but I wasn't into it, so I only did it for a few minutes. But I did spin some. And then I went back down and watched some more Skin Wars. I'm watching Skin Wars, which is some variation of the makeup challenge, except that it's an American, so they're not as nice to each other. Unfortunately. And it is body painting. And apparently people make a living as body painters. I mean, is there a lot of call for painted bodies? Do people just go get their bodies painted? I wonder if people are like walking around like warm places with body paint on and you don't even know it. And you think they're wearing like clothes or something. Anyway, it's one of those reality challenge shows. And it's entertaining me a little bit. But gotten several recommendations to watch The Repair Shop. I had started it. I had started the first one, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't what I was expecting, so I bailed on it. But I think I'll go back to The Repair Shop. I think it's probably going to be much nicer and more satisfying than Skin Wars. If not, I could always go back to Skin Wars. There are 3 seasons of that. 3 seasons of Skin Wars. Anyway, beautiful day. Pearl settled down. Somebody made a noise, big noise, and she got upset and barked at it. But I think she's calm now. Maisie was out here, but I think she took one look at us and said, forget it, I'm going back inside. So we were planning on visiting the in-laws. Gonna go bring them dinner and sit and play cards on Friday. We figure that's long enough to realize, I mean, we worked really hard not to get sick and to be confident that we accomplish that. I mean, it's not 14 days because we went last Tuesday, so that's Tuesday would be 8, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 11 days, not 14. But my mother-in-law's begging us to come over. My father-in-law's going absolutely nuts, so we will come, we will stay, we will play cards. We might even play 2 games of cards if he's up to it, just to give him as much as we can. And then Dennis is going to the now Whole Foods market, or not Whole Foods, but the, Froofy, everything's organic market, natural foods market. I don't know what you call it. Anyway. And to get some milk and cream and things that we're running low on. So I guess I need to check out the Philadelphia Inquirer and find out what's going on in our local area in terms of outbreak and how many people are sick and what's going on and where. The last time I saw was over a week ago, and we had 150 cases in our county or something like that. So we shall see. I'm going to show you I don't know how I feel about my boxy. I'm on my second sock blank. Now, silly me, I thought of this as blue. It ain't. It's yellow. It's yellow on the back. The sun just went in. Yellow on the back. It's got blue background, but it's a very light blue. So there's not as much blue as I was expecting for some reason. I'm never good at figuring out what are these things going to look like knit up. So here's where I am. So this was my first one, and the second one, it's a big cloud. I don't know, it'll be a while. And then the second one is coming up yellow, but with some blue. There's some blue going on there, blue and bluey yellow. It's like a baby blue. And I don't know, I'm just not loving the colors together, but I'm gonna keep going. The next one I'm gonna put on there is this one, which has a lot more color and a lot more going on. And I think it moves in, the yellow with the blue moves in to that space next better. And I think this is the one I'm gonna like the best, so I'm putting it kind of front and center. And I might actually cheat if I really like the way this is knitting up. I might just keep knitting it on the front and fade in the other color, which is kind of peachy and orange. Fade in the other color in the back, where I want, to do the back piece up to the neck, which I won't see very much of because I'll be wearing it. So the other thing is I really, really love this texture. And I know it's going to go away when I wash it. So that's making me a little bit sad. Although, you never know. I might like it better once it's smooth, but I do love this texture. So, but I really need the stockinette at this time, although I am just about ready to tell myself to buck up and start working on your arcade. Although, I talk about the arcade like it's going to be stockinette. It's got a lot of stockinette, but it has those triangles that start right under the arms, so it's not stockinette, but it's also easy. I mean, it's easy enough. It's, it's easy. You just have to think about it a little bit and pay attention to where you are, which is more than I feel like doing, I guess. Anyway, it's getting chilly here. And I got a big cloud over the sun. So, I don't really have too much to talk about. I didn't sleep again. 2 bad nights, 1 good night. 2 bad nights, 1 good night. That's about my rhythm. But didn't you hear the birds? The sun came out for like 1 second. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. I am in the shade, so it's not directly in the sun, but it's brighter, so maybe you're seeing it better. It's hard to tell because now it's brighter, so I can't see the screen very well. Anyway, it's nice to just sit there and knit. It's a boxy. It takes forever. Not really. I mean, I started this, 3 days ago? So I'm doing pretty well. It's at about 9 inches, 9.5. It goes to like 16, I think, before I do anything fancy. So I have this marked off. I marked my sock blank with a stitch marker. So I'm going to continue knitting. I have this much more to go, just straight on this color, and then this will be what I use to start fading in. At least that's how much I did last time. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'll show it to you. In the sun. It's actually in the sun. I don't know if that makes it better, easier to see. Anyway, I just think it's the yellow against the brown. The yellow against the brown doesn't quite. The problem is when I show it like that, then it's in a shade. Anyway. Well, I knew that first one I did was going to probably be my least favorite, although I did like it by itself. But anyway, it's going to be fine. I'm going to love it, and I'm going to keep going on it. You know, the one I'm working on now is quite pastel-y, and I don't know why that didn't strike me before, because it's yellow, but it's real yellow in the back. Yellowy and creamy. The yellow went all the way through. So this is funny because the blue is just on the top of this. So it's, you know, so even when I hit a blue spot, it doesn't pass quite as much blue as I was expecting. It doesn't matter. I'm rambling as usual. But it's sunny. All is forgiven on a sunny day. Well, you don't have to forgive me because I'm having a sunny day, but I'm feeling better about having a sunny day. And it is still breezy though, so we're going to have more sticks. Wait for the breeze to die down. Anyway, that's all. Right, Pearl? I keep talking and talking. I didn't even show them you. Can you say hi? No? Not saying hi. I hope you could see her because I can't see when I do that, so sometimes I don't do it well. Anyway, I hope you are all well. I hope things are going fine. I think this is vlog number 26, 25 or 26. Whew. But we're managing. I hope you're managing. I'm managing. You know, maybe I should contact a few people today. See how they're doing. Talk on the phone. That might make me feel better. I have my knit night tonight. That'll be nice to see the ladies. And I hope all is well with you. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Stay safe and stay sane. Bye-bye.